Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Mind Over Matter with Sanket. In this episode, we'll be talking about brain waves. So what exactly are brain waves, you might ask? We all know that there are a lot of neurons in our brain, and when these neurons connect to each other, or say the firing of neuron happens, this generates electrical signals. And when these electrical signals travel in the brain in the form of waves, they are hence known as brain waves. There are 5 different types of brain waves, namely alpha waves, beta waves, theta waves, delta waves, and gamma waves. We'll be talking about each of these waves in detail in our future videos. These waves are differentiated by their frequency, meaning that while delta waves have the least frequency, gamma waves have the highest frequency. In this way, they are also related to similar activities according to the intensity, meaning that while delta waves are commonly associated with state of deep sleep or meditation, alpha waves are associated with times when we are deeply focused and concentrating on something. To know more about these waves and the remaining types of waves, make sure that you keep in touch with us. The frequency of brain waves means the number of firing of neurons that occur every second. Now there are different mental conditions that might occur due to the imbalance of brain waves. These imbalances occur either due to the over-arousal of certain brain waves or very little arousal of certain brain waves. While over-arousal of brain waves might lead to conditions like anxiety and panic attacks, very little arousal of such brain waves might lead to conditions like depression. Hence, it is very important to keep a balance of our brain waves. Now, there are certain misunderstandings about how brain waves occur in our brain. It was previously assumed that some state of mind encompass only one kind of brain waves. However, this has recently been proven untrue. In a research conducted by Richard Davidson at the University of Wisconsin, he discovered that although meditation is generally linked with delta waves, meditators were found to have an abundance of alpha waves while meditating and also while they were not meditating. Hence, we cannot really say that some particular wave is totally present in some particular state of mind. But it's just that the proportion of different waves vary according to our state of mind. In order to deal with different mental problems that occur due to imbalance of brain waves, there's a phenomenon called neurofeedback. This uses a practice known as electroencephalography, which measures the electrical signals given out by different brain waves. And this phenomenon, known as neurofeedback, is used by medical practitioners to voluntarily balance the presence of certain brain waves in patients. Researchers have also shown that meditators have a very good balance of brain waves and also that they are able to voluntarily control their brain waves according to their will. For beginners, trying to control your brain waves totally might not be recommended, but you can still use different tools that you have at your hand. For instance, things like meditation and binaural beats, which might help to stimulate certain brain waves to feel a certain way. It has been found that imbalance of brain waves might lead to both emotional or neurophysical imbalances. Hence, if someone experiences some kind of emotion in an intense manner, it is highly likely that their brain waves are responsible for it. Although brain waves is a nascent industry in medicine, recently a lot of researchers have shown results in the favor of brain waves. Brain waves have been used in the diagnosis of different diseases like Alzheimer's, epilepsy, as well as sleep disorders. Similarly, the practice of neurofeedback has also been used to help people to reward themselves with the type of brain waves that they need to feel the way that they want to. In this video, I talk to you about the fundamentals of brain waves and how they work. Moreover, I also explain how the misunderstanding that only a certain brain wave is present when we have a certain emotion is wrong, and that at all times we have different proportions of all the 5 brain waves. Similarly, I also talk to you about a medical practice known as neurofeedback, which aids people by rewarding them with the brainwave that they need to feel the emotion that they are looking forward to. And I also talked about some alternative ways like meditation and binaural beats through which you can change the proportion of brain waves in your brain. Similarly, I also talked about alternative ways in which you can control your brain waves voluntarily, namely meditation and binaural beats. I hope you enjoyed the content in this video. If you liked this video, do not forget to press the like button. Also, if you like whatever is happening here, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll be talking about each of the brain waves in detail in the next episodes. Until next time.